Hello everyone, and Karza is here again. I made a video that was like 30 minutes long a couple weeks ago when Team Fortress VR was re-added to contractors with its big-ass update. I made about a 30-minute rant about how it ruined my favorite game. I was honestly just having a really bad day and was really looking forward to getting to finally play the game again, most specifically getting to rocket jump again, because that is something that gave me great joy. I didn't care how many kills I was getting as long as I was getting nice rocket jumps. That just made me happy. But as many of you who have played the game know, whenever that update was added, it completely reworked rocket jumping. So now you had to look in the direction you were firing rockets, which was very problematic. And they also just like completely removed b-hopping, which is funny because you can do it in standard, like the base contractors mode. Like, you can do it if you practice. It's difficult, but you can do it if you got the timing right. And you could also do it in Team Fortress VR if you got the timing right. They said in the patch notes they greatly reduced it. I think they just straight up removed it, because I'd get the b-hop, like I'd bounce forward at high speed, but then in the middle of that bounce I would just freeze and be slowed down super duper low. And I still don't like that. But I would like to write an apology for a statement that I never made public. I hated the rocket jump system. It made me very, very upset. Like, I don't cry much, but I was just having such a shit day, and I just felt like something that I really loved was torn away from me. So I was having a shit day. But I've been practicing with the new rocket jump system, and after they fixed the issues with you taking extremely absurd amounts of self-explosion damage and fall damage, after they fixed those issues, I didn't just quit playing Soldier and play other classes. I didn't quit. I decided, okay, I've already sunk so many hours into playing with these rocket launchers. I'm not just gonna quit because they changed the system. And so I decided, okay, let's get to work. So I started practicing, learning how new rocket jumping works. And at this point, I am by no means perfect at it. And there are some things that are a bit funky, and I'm not sure why they work the way they do, such as, like, rocket jumping straight up sends you not really very far for some reason. Like, you always have to do it at an angle, which I've played actual TF2, and in actual TF2 I can get some pretty sweet height just going straight up. And I just can't get that height in Team Fortress VR. Not sure why. You always have to be kind of angled. And I'm a high tower dweller because it is really hard to get an organized team in payload. And so I like playing high tower because it takes the whole team part out of the Team Fortress, because playing with randos is hard. And whenever you're dealing with a 5v4 or a 5v5, there's not as much opportunity for good players to be on a team and things to be organized. Like, a 12v12 is a lot more forgiving than a 5v5 is what I'm trying to say. But, or an 8v8 even. That's still 4 less players than you need, and it's rare to get a full 8v8 lobby. But, yeah, I adapted, and now I can say with confidence, I think that I like this new system just as much, if not more, than the old system. It is much, much harder to chain rocket jumps, and it does not feel as clean to chain rocket jumps as it used to. So it used to be, you do your rocket jump, you'd bunny hop, and then immediately the rocket jump again, and it'd get you some insane speed. And you can still do that, except the bunny hop doesn't feel clean anymore. You can no longer cancel your fall damage with it. It doesn't feel as clean. But one thing you can do with this new system is you can launch yourself so far. Like, the distance you can make and just the ground you can cover with this new rocket jump system is crazy. And it's a little bit inconvenient to use, yeah. But honestly, I don't mind. Now that I'm used to it, it's actually really sweet. And, yeah. At some other point, I'm probably going to talk about the direct hit, because people love to complain about it. And I would just say you're bad. People that use it are good, but it's a bit more deep than that. But I'll discuss that another day. Anyway, bye.